You crazy mother.
Well, I think we're just about done. There we go. That's the new, where are we? New tap. That's the sink I made out of the dog bowl. Cooker is in, as you already know. Got the new grey trim, which looks much better than the black. Still got the problem of where it should be trim on the door and on the unit. However, what they've done, it's got some leftover carpet strip, and I've lined it with the carpet strip, so there's not such a big gap when I close the door, which is a lot better than it was. Anyway, as you can see, I've put a shelf in the cabinet there, all plumbed in for the drainage, for the sink. Just got to tidy up the wires in there. All the new catches are on. New water containers, gas bottle hooked up and in, and the taps on a micro switch for the water. So this, incidentally, these containers and the pump, the submersible pump, and the tap all came as a kit. I believe it was around £60 for that. It's a complete kit, but it's everything in, so that's sound. And as you can see, the wife has already started with cushions. I don't know what this obsession is that women have with cushions. I ain't got a clue. Anyway, she's got herself some, found herself some trays for going on the shelf that fit nicely, colourful if nothing else. And there you go. I've put a top board in the big cabinet there, for just chucking rubbish on, basically. Also, tidied that up a bit. Now, what I have done since the last time is fitted a split charger. So that's rigged directly from the battery at the front there. I'll show you. Okay, here we are. This is my battery under the floor. This cable here, running through the fuse there, runs all the way down the band, under the flooring, down the side of the band, and that goes back to the split charger, which basically means it's a voltage sensitive relay, and when the starter battery is up to power, it then clicks over, starts to charge the leisure battery, and keeps them topped up. And it was £66 for a 5 metre kit. So basically I got 5 metres of red wire, and I think I've got about a metre of black cable with the heat shrink, a couple of fuses, and all the eyelets that go on the end of the cable and stuff. It's a pretty good kit. Not really given it a run or anything yet, but yeah, it's for the money. It's going to be all right. With that and the solar power that I have, I mean, I've only got a 50-watt solar panel on the top, but it all helps, doesn't it? This wire here, incidentally, it just runs off to a temperature sensor which I have in the van, and then as you can see, I've had to cut a slice out of the battery cover plate there, and this is an outer bit of conduit, basically comes around the cable, so that protects that from getting cut through. So that's that. Okay, so that was that. I can't remember if last time you came in I covered that. So, and then the bed underneath will flip over and it'll give me a 6-foot bed, which I will show you now. Okay, so this is the seat without the sponge on, as you can see. Now, what I do is drop the back, and that had to be cut round the corner pillar there. Okay, so, and then we grab one of these legs and they swing out, which gives me a large base there, and then we throw on the mattress. Okay, and that's the bed down. There you go. So I've got that much gap for the toilet use at night. Not loads, but enough. And that, from point to point at the back there, is a full 6 feet. And I think it's just short of 4 foot width. So that's plenty. And there you go. Legs down. It's a little bit on the springy side because of where I've covered that table, the material, not table, where I've covered the door at the bottom. The material is just holding up a little bit with the spring. There you go. Done. Sorry about the row, by the way. There's someone having a barbecue and making plenty of row. But it is May Day, May Bank holiday, so not May Day. But there you go, and that's the bed. And that's the bed back up, back in sofa mode. So all in all, I think I'm pretty much done. Sent the paperwork off to DVLA for the changeover to Motor Caravan, but unfortunately it's too late. We're already on Bank Holiday weekend and I missed it basically, and yeah, it's a shame, but hey, I wasn't looking forward to getting stuck in traffic anyway. So a bit more of a look. So there we go. Take that out. Taps on the micro switch, like I said. Just turn on the power. Plenty of pressure there. And there you go. As you can see, the plug hole's a little bit high, which is why that was in, to soak it up after. Anyway, but other than that, pretty good. Good angle on the tap. It looks metal, but it's actually plastic. But there's good pressure on it. It's no complaints with it. I'm sure you've already seen the cooker. Oh, someone's put something on the button. You've already seen the double burner, which works well enough. So it's doing its job. And it's a little temperature sensor we put in. Wife picked up from a charity shop. That's the temperature in the van at the moment in Celsius. That's the external temperature. Time. But hey, a few quid, it was alright. Whether it's telling the truth or not is something else. Turn the tap back off. Voltage coming in through the solar at the moment. 14.4 charging. So that's doing its job. So that's the batteries being topped up. There you go. Lights, as you've probably already seen, I'm pretty sure. A lot brighter now, they're on the leisure batteries. And yeah, that's it. I think we're done. I mean, well, it's never ever going to be finished. I think there's always going to be something else. Oh, that's the table which hung on the door. Whether I'll use it or not is something else. I'll just show you that. Hang on a sec. Okay, little table. Just sits on the door. Only reason I put that on really is for the pictures that we had to send in. It's just on a bracket there, so it's not a mega strong table. You can have your cup of tea and that on it, but a little bit springy. But like I said, it was more just for the sake of getting the pictures off for the DVLA, because they insist on it. Personally, I don't think I'll ever use that. I'll probably get another one, maybe one that fits into the floor on a single pillar would be better. But yeah, other than that, pretty good. Sat back here, there's plenty of room. I just got to tidy up under the seats, ignore that. But yeah, all in all, pretty happy. Just wait for the paperwork to come back, and then I'm away, basically. So yeah, looking pretty good. Anyway, I know I didn't show you me actually in the process of doing a lot of this stuff, but you've probably seen it that many times before online. But as I said, I'm not by no means am I a woodworker or craftsman of any sorts like that. But I really enjoyed it, I must admit. To be honest, if I enjoy going away in it as much as I did building it, we're in for a good one. Oh, incidentally, the floor cleaned up. If you remember, all the carpet glue that got oversprayed and went black on the floor, that come up. Problem I have now is grandchildren using it as a Wendy house. This was the other trim I sent for, the grey trim there. Much better, easier to work with, more flexible. It's not a perfect thing for me, but make all my mistakes on the first build, and I've no doubt at all there'll be another one. So all in all, pretty happy. Anyway, if you enjoyed the videos, like, subscribe and share, and there we go. There's the little van, looking pretty good. Okay, thanks for watching. Hope to see you again. Catch you later.